Hello friends, namaste, welcome to Physio Yogi. So today we'll learn that after recovering from COVID-19 infection, how to get back your strength, stamina and how to gain a weight. Because for many people, along with the weak lungs where they lose their capacity of breathing deep or very often they get breathlessness. So many people they lose their weight because they lose lot of muscle, they lose their strength and a stamina. So how to get back to a previous state or a the state of post COVID-19 infection, right? So many of my clients they have lost in say around span of 1 to 1.5 months, they have lost close to 12 to 15 kgs of weight. So now how to gain this weight back? What is a healthy way of gaining it? So many people does a mistake that in a hurry of putting on weight, they start eating unhealthy food. So they start consuming lot of rice or a chapati or a oily or a food which has a fat. So they start consuming cheese, paneer and all. So it's not at all good to put on a sudden weight because your body has become weak. You have lost a lot of muscle mass. So sudden addition of weight to your body will add to your stamina, lack of stamina and a strength because already your muscles are weak, which are not able to carry your existing weight. And suddenly, if you add unhealthy weight to your body, it will become again more difficult. So you should continue, you should come back to your original diet gradually and try to have a balanced diet. So where you have 50% carbohydrate, you have 30% protein and you should have a 20% fibers. So of your entire diet, so 50% should be your rice or a chapati, 20% should be a salad or a vegetable, and 30% should be a protein. So where comes your pulses, you can sprout them or you can just boil them and have them. Try to use less oil, less spicy food, less spices, and try to improve your diet or increase your diet gradually. So try to increase the frequency of meal instead of consuming a lot of food at a time. Then slowly, once you recover slowly, first thing you need to do is you start doing a walking at least 2 to 3 times a day. So there will be a high possibility that then when you start walking, you may feel start breathless. After 10 to 15 minutes, you feel like, or maybe after 5 minutes, you feel like giving up. But you should not give up. You should also increase a speed of walking gradually. If you try to walk fast, you will feel breathless. You will feel like giving up. So slowly you start with 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes in the evening, then make it 15 minutes. Then you increase the speed. And if you have a open area around your house, park or a road which are empty and open, it is always better to do a outdoor walking. But if that facility is not there, in that case, you can do a indoor walking. So start with 10 to 15 minutes of walking with a medium pace. If you feel breathless, try to breathe deep while walking. Then gradually increase the duration first. So from 10 minutes, go to 20 minutes of walking, slow walking. And once you become comfortable with 20 minutes walking in the morning and in the evening, then you increase your speed. So let it be not more than 20 minutes, but increase your speed gradually. So once you increase your speed, you can bring your walking down to 15 minutes. So if you're walking around a park or a street, you just have a look at the time, that in how much time you're able to cover the regular distance you are walking. So increase the speed, try to cover the same distance in a lesser time. So try not to increase it more than 20 to 30 minutes at one stretch. If you want to do more, divide into 2 or 3 parts. If you want to walk for an hour or 45 minutes, make it 2 or 3 parts and gradually increase your walking. So once you become comfortable with a brisk or a fast walking, then it's the time to add a stair climbing. Because stair climbing is a great exercise to build your strength and stamina because it involves a larger muscle. So your thigh muscle, your glute muscle, your calf muscle comes into a big action. So initially, again, you may feel breathless when you start climbing a stairs. So start with a 2 or 3 repetition up and down if it is a 15 to 20 stairs. Then gradually increase. Do it morning and the evening, and over a period of time, you can do it 3 to 4 times morning and evening. So once that becomes comfortable, then next you should do a half squat. Okay, I'll just quickly show you how you should do. So I'll move a little far. So this way. Go down, half down, come up. Go half down and come up. So like this, you can do around five counts. You can do repeat it 2 to 3 times, right? So this will also help in building all these muscles, which mainly involves the major muscle mass of our body. So you're training them. This will also strengthen your heart and your lungs. Larger muscle works. It needs a lot of blood supply and oxygen. It will make your lungs and heart also active and strong. So once you do that, you can add one more thing called push up. So where initially if you used to do push-ups, you can try doing a full push-up. If you are not used to, you can drop your knees down and then you can start doing a push-up. So you can do 5 and you can do 3 sets of 5 counts. So this will take care of your entire upper body. So only this 3 exercises will take care almost of your entire body. So your stair climbing and your squat will take care of your lower body. Your push-up will take care of your entire upper body. And if you are a person who is doing yoga, or if you are a person who don't mind doing yoga, you can include a Surya Namaskar. So trust me, Surya Namaskar involves the activity for your entire body, from top of your head, your fingers, till tip of your toes. So entire body, each and every muscle, each and every joint comes into action. So you can start with 3 to 5 Surya Namaskara. Gradually you can increase up to 21 Surya Namaskara over a period of 1 to 1.5 months. So if you do this all activity, if you build them up gradually, so I think in a period of 2 to 3 months, you will get back all your strength, stamina, muscle mass easily, safely, without harming your health. So you definitely should try. If you give up, if you don't do, say example, if you got a COVID-19 infection, your body became weak, okay, and you think, okay, eventually it will get better. So, but it may get better, but you will never come back to the original shape what you were before getting a COVID-19 infection, in case if you get a severe infection. But trust me, if you follow this protocol of a diet and an exercise, you will get back almost to the pre-COVID-19 infection how you were, or you may also get a better, because here we will try to work on entire body, we'll work on stamina, we'll work on a strength. So everything will try to gain. So trust me, you try this. Looks simple if you spend a little time in a day, and this will add a feel good factor also to your body, because as you practice this and as you see a progress in your health, in your body, you will feel good, will get a lot of positive energy into your mind as well. So you must try this, and if you find this useful, if it works, definitely it's going to work. Find this useful, please don't forget to press the like button, and please don't forget to share with the people who are in need. So your friends or a family member who recently or a past have a history of COVID-19 infection. Please share this with them so they will get a clear idea that how they can come back to their original shape, strength, stamina, muscle mass. Okay, so I hope you like the video. Thank you. Namaste.